Hello, guys. Welcome. This is our sixth annual podcast presented by MEDA Classic. I'm Sean Jackson, and this is my co-host,
Rich Celeb.
And these are our two captains of this year's sixth annual MEDA Classic. We got Team Hawk right here in the building.
Yeah.
We got my man talking trash over here.
Right.
He's supposed to be showing some California love. There's no California love in here. And then we got Mr. Jimbo Bo's Elites up in the building. So again, this is our sixth annual, MEDA Classic. And we just want to welcome you guys to our podcast. And also, we got a bunch of questions we want to ask these gentlemen, So y'all seen the other podcast, so we're just going to jump right into the questions. So I'm going to start with my man Hawk right here. So, my brother, what made you want to be a captain this year?
So I chose to be a captain this year just to hold it down for the neighborhood. We always do it down in the neighborhood, and growing up around there, knowing everybody around there. So why not, lead the team to this victory that we're finna get.
He talking about this
from the wreck.
Oh, he come out the gates blazing.
Already, yeah. You see how you do.
I see you. All right. Well, listen, it's all good fun and competition,
Absolutely. It's all love at the end of the day. You know that.
No, you know, listen.
For sure.
Even though I owe you an L in football, but we ain't gonna get it. We ain't gonna get into that. The turkey game. So he wasn't there, but that game was crazy. But we ain't gonna get in that.
He cried. He walked away with all the trophies.
Hey,
with us.
Hey, listen. It was a good hard fought game. So, but same thing with you, my brother. So what made you want to be a captain?
Well, like I said, this is my third time, doing the softball game or whatever. And I felt like, bringing it back to the community, like my man Hawk said, I'm a piggyback off of what you said.
That's fine. That's fine.
But he got to understand, like,
it's universal answer.
He got to understand that, like, I bring the OGs out. You feel what I'm saying?
All right.
I bring out the people that's in retirement. You feel what I'm saying? Listen,
and the people hitter every
the crazy thing about it, the people that come out of the woodworks for me, they actually still, deep in the game with the, athletics and stuff like that. You know what I mean? Got some heavy hitters.
Check on that.
That's my those elite hitters. This is where you need to be. You feel what I'm saying?
I feel you. I definitely feel you. So,
I'm gonna start with you, Team Hawk. What are your thoughts on the event?
My thoughts on the event is I like stuff like this. You got people from the neighborhood who get an opportunity to kind of reach out to their folks and kind of introduce them to what we have going on and kind of bring them into this family of what we do every year. And, just to bring, the fathers together and even to bring the kids out so they could know, different people, get an opportunity to, promote good products and stuff like this, like things people don't know. You know what I mean? We get to kind of venture out and, do new. I like this. You know what I mean? We could do this every holiday. You know what I mean? Like I would love something like this. This like remind me of like cookouts in the summertime. Like to bring your family together. This is something for the neighborhood that bring the neighborhood together. You know what I mean? So that's what I like.
Oh man!
All right. Well, to me, the event is definitely crazy. It's a crazy thing. You know what I mean? It's great on all angles because, we grew up together. We got kids.
Right.
Our kids don't know each other.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying?
Crazy.
Like you bring it, and we spent like days, years together. You know what I mean? So like, why don't our kids know each other? Stuff like that. You know what I mean? So like, the event is definitely changing the narrative.
It is
It's breaking generational curses. You know what I mean? It's really a good joint. Like it's really a good joint, and I'm glad that I'm a part of it now. You know what I mean? I'm definitely happy that I'm a captain.
Right.
It's just, and also, quick comment. It's bringing the community together, and it's kind of like we all look forward to it now.
Mm-hmm.
Like we all grew up. Some of us went our separate ways. Some of us are still in the area,
right?
But it's kind of like a hood reunion every Father's Day.
Sure. It's that cookout.
Yeah,
cookout. You feel what I'm saying?
So, all right. Well, I mean, that's a good thing. So let's get into something a little personal, since this is Father's Day and this is the Father's Day, baseball game. We got family, friends, coworkers out there. So I want to ask you, starting with you, Mr. Hawk, what are your thoughts? What makes you a great father? Since this is Father's Day, what do you feel as though makes a great father?
That's a good question.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna be honest.
Crying,
No, I got some tissue. But I feel like just being a part of your kid's life. Like, I mean, that's why I feel like this is something big for me because, like, the day and age that we live in, with women kind of like keeping these men away from their kids.
Yeah.
So just to be like a man who being able to be a part of your kid's life and, being able to do stuff like this with them. You know what I mean? This is it's a beautiful thing. You know what I mean? And and I'm hands down to this man here. Like I seen it from the beginning, like with all his kids. You know what I mean? He never missed a beat. Yeah, to my understanding, I know it'd be like social media, but even when I see y'all out together, you know what I mean? It's like
appreciate that, man.
Beautiful thing. So
really though.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I mean that's facts, man. But I'm gonna ask you the same thing, my brother. What makes a great father to you?
Being a great father is, like you said, just literally being that force that you need to be to show your kid exactly how to be a man.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? Like it ain't always. It's about the time. It's about you know what I mean, being in their life, but like actually giving them the tools they need because we ain't gonna always be here.
Right. Yes.
You feel what I'm saying? So like it ain't always about being it's the happy times.
Right.
You gotta, you know what I mean? You gotta teach them the bad, the good, what the outcome gonna be. Like you feel what I'm saying? If this happened, you know what I mean? So being a good father is just being that role model that you really want your kids to see. Yeah. You know what I mean?
It's not the guidelines.
Exactly. Because like everybody don't like we ain't gonna be here.
And there's no perfect way to parent, man.
You feel what I'm saying? There's no playbook for this.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's like, you may be winging it, but it's a good wing once you know what I mean? Yeah. Once you giving them the right tools. I mean, in this world right now, because this world is crazy.
It is.
Yeah, I mean,
crazy where we live.
Crazy, but that's what guidance is there for. That's why they have two sets of parents. Even if one is in the picture or one is out of the picture, if you're able to spend as much time as you can with your kids, just teach them something, teach them a trade, giving them advice, you know what I mean? Giving them wisdom, something to help them on their path as they grow older.
That's why it's important to have like a strong village too.
Yep.
And
there you go.
Us coming together, you know what I mean?
It's the village.
Yep.
It's the village, and the village ain't gonna do nothing but grow.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Who's your favorite athlete, man? It don't matter whether it's baseball, basketball, football. Just who your favorite athlete and why.
All right, so it's another tricky question. That's a good one. Well, my favorite athlete of all time, I have to say, is Chris Webber.
We just was talking about that. What I just say to you, bro? That's crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
I just said
he just said that.
Player, bro.
Yeah, he just said that like an hour ago.
Bro, come on, bro.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
exactly. That's crazy.
He was here in spirit.
I knew I was on my way.
Okay.
Man, that's crazy.
Why is he your favorite basketball player?
I don't know. He was just like he reminded me of the kind of basketball player that I looked up to be. You know what I mean? He was like that player for me.
You see this
guy?
What I mean? You see this guy?
I see. It was like he was.
Damn, like he took my whole answer and everything. Yo, that's how he gonna lose. This is why he gonna lose.
We gonna say that. We gonna say that. The trash talk.
Oh man. So
my man said Chris Webber. Okay.
Yeah, Chris Webber all time.
Respecting that.
Bro, if I had to go like in the direction of baseball, I'm like that World Series Phillies era. Like I
Jimmy Rollins, Chase Utley,
Ryan Howard, like
Jason Worth, those bad boys.
I like that's what I liked about baseball. That's what caught my interest in the game. I mean, I played when I was younger, so I already understood the game.
Yeah.
You know, growing up and like actually watching them, that was when I really like kind of like zoned in buying tickets.
Yeah.
And, I'm going to all the games.
I think there's a lot of that team, that 08 from that era, like 06 to 08, got a lot of people involved in baseball that wasn't watching.
Everybody attention.
Because years prior, to be honest, nobody was paying attention to Philly. I'm sorry. Like, even when we had Scott Rowland got booed out of town. We got Pat Burrell, pretty boy Pat Burrell, you know what I mean? Sleep with all the girls in Rittenhouse City, like Rittenhouse Square. Like, I mean, like, nobody really paid attention to the Phillies. But, same question to you, my brother.
All right, well, my favorite athlete, definitely Chris Webber, but like I ain't even going to even touch Chris Webber because my man came and stole that.
Still won't even touch on him though.
I mean, no, like, so like,
why was he your favorite?
Because he was just grimy in a disrespectful but respectful way on the court. Like, you feel what I'm saying? He wasn't really too loud, but like, you feel what I'm saying? Y'all, I'm here. Like, you feel what I'm saying? You can't, like, ain't nobody, whatever you do, you gotta guard me too. I don't care what you doing. When you're on defense and I'm on offense,
it's time.
It's my time. Like, you feel what I'm saying? And he shined, and he was that dog. You feel what I'm saying? And he spoke, but he ain't speak that much.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? He was loud, but he let his
game spoke for him. Yeah.
When he did speak, you heard him though.
Yes.
Exactly. So that's what really like made me really fuck with. Excuse me, you know. Made me mess with Chris Webber.
Man cave,
right? Man, all right. You know what I mean? I know because MEDA, you know, he did his joints like they had to beat it out. You know what I mean? So but like I didn't really watch baseball like that.
Right.
I mean, but football, you know, I'm a Green Bay Packers fan.
Okay.
Packers fan, okay.
Cheeseheads over here. Okay.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to no other team. You know what I mean? Just the Chicago Bears. That's right.
we gonna stay on this.
Y'all gonna keep that over there. Y'all gonna keep that over there. No disrespect.
Okay. All right. Well, on to my next question. Again, another personal question. I'm gonna start with my man Hawk. What is your idea of a perfect Father's Day? Hawk, like, dang, these some hard questions.
These some great questions.
These some good questions though. Don't get me wrong. My idea of a perfect Father's Day, I just you know how these women want you to be for them. Like, reverse the roles. Like, you know what I mean? I should say trading places. Like, you know what I mean? Come pick me up, open my door. I'm hungry. Go get me something. The check come, you pour your card. I want these sneaks I just seen in the window. You got them, babe? All right.
A pair of Yeezys. I want this, that.
I want this. You know, nice little cooked meal at the end of the night. Yeah, I want to get pampered. This is it. That's a perfect Father's Day.
You want to be a dad.
Call it what you.
I ain't want to say it, but I'm just
I feel you.
I mean, I think that's all of us. You know what I mean? I'll let you answer the question next.
All right, my perfect Father's Day is, being with my kids.
Okay.
Spending as much time as I can with them.
Okay.
You know what I mean? And just getting them out of my way for a little bit. Just let me chill, relax, unwind, you know what I mean?
That break.
Woosah. Let me get my drink, you know what I mean? My cigar, whatever, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Let me just rock out for the day.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? No honey-do list. You know what I'm saying? Honey do this, honey do that.
Reverse the roles, man.
I don't even really want to reverse the role because I get that on the regular. So it's not.
There you go.
I mean, but like at the end of the day, like just let me have some time to myself. You know what I mean? I love y'all. I want to spend time with y'all, but when it's my time, I want to go into the man cave and chill. Relax, man.
Relax.
Because I know the mill gonna be there. You feel what I'm saying? The mill gonna be there. I know it's gonna be there.
Right.
So just let that be a lesson, to the wives, the ladies. Look, we work 365 in the home, out the home, right, fellas?
Right.
Like, let's be honest, being a father is a thankless job sometimes, right?
Right. Shit.
Mm-hmm.
Talk.
And us as men, we suck up a lot of our pride with just going through our daily walk in life. And then when we come home, we want peace in the valley. Am I right, fellas?
Peace.
Big fat.
We want peace.
That's all I want.
Shalom.
Yeah, shalom. Exactly. Shalom. But yeah, just let that be a lesson, ladies. So when your man is tired coming in, and like I said, this is the question that what makes a perfect Father's Day. Just give that man a break. You know what I mean? Like, just make his favorite food, put on his favorite show, do something for him. Because women, they got Mother's Day. Everybody go all out
for Mother's Day.
All out for Mother's Day.
They got the rest of the holidays.
Yeah.
They got all of them.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean?
Valentine's Day. They got all the rest of the holidays.
Yeah. Birthdays.
Birthdays.
We just want a little bit of appreciation on Father's Day. That's all.
Right.
Leave it at that.
Yeah.
We ain't got nothing against the mothers that's raising their kids by themselves. We don't have nothing to do with that. Like,
Shout out to all the single.
shout out to y'all.
Shout out to them.
But Father's Day is for us.
Yeah.
Right.
No disrespect. Hey,
Look,
no
speak now before I ever hold your peace.
Oh,
Yo.
what are your thoughts on the outcome of this year's game? Tell me what's gonna be like.
Y'all ready
Talk
for this?
heavy.
This is it.
Talk heavy.
This is it.
Let me see.
Question of the day.
Keep sipping.
Nah, I'm okay. I'm just listening.
Let's see. My thoughts in this game. It's like I'm thinking about. We're gonna go about 16-0.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Says 16
man.
nothing.
16 nothing.
16
Wishful
nothing.
thinking.
That's
Yeah,
bull.
yeah, man.
Let me sip my tea.
No, I think it's gonna be a good game. I don't know who he bringing to the table. He have no idea who I'm bringing to the table.
He already know. I'm already trying to recruit what is.
You gonna send me the screens?
Get down and lay down, baby. You hear me?
James.
Dang.
5.
Five. Yeah.
Get down and lay down.
No, I said that to Reese.
Oh, he sent it to Reese. Oh, he definitely did. I seen that. No,
He's coming out this year.
yeah, he coming out.
Okay.
He coming
I
out.
mean, I already know he gonna go with his brother. Got it. I mean, no hard feelings, Reese. But I mean,
Okay.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be a good game, man. We're gonna go pause and all that, blow for blow. Okay. Yeah, man. We're gonna have a good time. And
You trying to be humble about it.
I'm being nice, you know what I mean? I'm being nice.
Hulk trying to be baby Hulk today.
I ain't had my pre-workout yet.
He ain't amped up yet.
I ain't amped up yet. We definitely taking a W though. I said it's gonna be a good game, but the trophy coming this way.
Oh, man.
Okay.
Don't worry about nothing.
I ask you the same thing. What's your thoughts on the outcome of this game this year?
Bo's elite headers. We coming out victorious this year. 11-9.
11-9. So you calling it a super close game?
11-9. Yeah. Very competitive. You know what I mean? Okay. But we coming out victorious this year, man. I'm sorry, bro. No hard feelings.
I ain't nothing.
I'm bringing out the hitters, bro. I'm trying to tell you, bro. I'm bringing out the hitters.
Oh, between both of y'all big motherfuckers, somebody
Somebody got hit the home run. Yeah.
Sure.
We got the home run derby this year.
Yeah, we got the home run derby, and
it's
gonna
doing that in the beginning, right?
Yeah,
we're gonna do that at the beginning.
There's gonna be a little twist to it, but we're gonna have some heavy hitters out there for the home run derby this year.
Okay.
Ain't gonna be no singles of left field. We're gonna bring the home run line in a little more to make the points go up.
Right.
For the sport of it, everybody can't hit the fucking ball that.
We all getting old.
But we be trying.
And our mind.
We be trying. That's it. That's right.
That was a single.
Or the famous one is, can you run for me? Can you run bases for me?
Right. Yo, I need a pitch hitter.
Everybody need a pitch hitter. That's what I said. Bringing out all the old.
No, but last year I was running my own bases. I was out there running my own bases now.
Yeah.
Man, I don't need no pitch hitter, bro.
I ain't need one.
And I ain't bringing nobody out that need a pitch hitter.
I ain't got nobody that need one either. We good. We icy.
All right. Well, listen, fellas, it's gonna be a good. This is gonna be a good year. This is our 6th year. I just want to take this time to thank both of you guys for coming out and my co-host as well, Rich Celeb, Team Hawk, Team Jimbo, over here, California Love, that's my nickname for you. You know what I mean? I got the Hawkamania over here.
Yeah,
You got the guns out, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you got the Hawks is out.
The sun is out. Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
Sun's out, so the guns got
Oh, yeah.
Right. Locked and loaded.
But yeah, he is locked and loaded. My man Rich, he got a word he want to say about his he has a product over here, if you guys are interested, to be sold at the game. Rich, why don't you tell us a little bit about it?
All I got to say is be a man, grow a bed. Love your bed every day. That's bed oil.
Need a little more.
I got no. I'm cool.
You good?
Got it right early.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Hey.
we got the beard oil, fellas. We got Hawkster over here, and we got
Oh,
Moss Boss.
Shout out. Best
Also,
season
shout out to you, Mr. Moss Boss. He's got his products out there that he's going to be selling. So come on out. On Father's Day, there's going to be plenty of vendors. It's going to be food. It's going to be family. It's going to be fun. No violence. No fighting. No killing. Philadelphia gets a bad rap, but we trying to bring positivity to the city. And
this is our 6th year doing this. We ain't have no situations, no shootings, nothing crazy.
Keep
Just
it
come
up.
out, bring the kids out.
Yeah.
Just keep doing it.
It's all about
For
the
the
family.
community, about the family, and just honoring guys, just as great fathers and this great individual spirit. You know what I mean?
And one more thing, y'all. Super shout out to my pop. This actually falls on his birthday.
Oh, wow, that's good.
Father's Day fall on his birthday.
That's
So,
Papa Legend, too.
Yeah, super
my
Father's
That's
Day.
good,
man.
It's a blessing, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna get him down there. He ain't gonna play, but he gonna be like the mascot.
You on the sideline cheering for his son.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Shout out to
sir.
Legend too, man.
Yes,
for
sir.
bringing this event together.
Yeah,
6 years strong, bro.
MEDA Classic.
I gotta get with him, man. I was looking at the before we get out of there, I was looking at the flyer. He tried to put his Renee's boys on.
Renee's
we the Barrett guys.
It's all good though. It's all good though. It's all good though. It's all good sportsmanship.
He knew what side he really wanted to be on.
I wasn't gonna say that.
No, I seen that. I said, I don't know. An edit might be coming up soon. No, I like the shout out to whoever did the
flyer.
That fire is hot. Yeah,
I'm like tight looking through my pictures, like, man, which one you gonna choose?
Right. I ain't even. And the crazy thing, I'm like, I don't even know what picture you gonna pick. But whenever I see it, it is what it is.
Flyer tough though.
It's tough.
Yeah, it is. It is. Yeah. But again, fellas, any last words before don't.
You already know. Bosley hitters on the rise. You already know. See you in the hood soon.
See you in the hood soon.
You feel me?
He ready to take his team hood wide.
Yeah, man.
I gotta give the people a little hint on something. What color jerseys y'all doing?
Yeah, we ain't talking about the jerseys. Yeah.
So
For y'all
he gave his team name. I didn't even get the opportunity to. So I'm going with the Sucker Free Avengers.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
Yeah.
Calling Team Hawk the whole time.
No. I mean that's because y'all had
Sucker
it.
Free
Like,
Avengers,
yeah,
everybody. Sucker Free Avengers. I like
Team Hawk, Team Jimbo. So
Yeah, that's how we first started.
Right. It went out like that. So then when I see him drop his name, I sent it in, but he never
dropped
put
his
it
name
in.
too.
Yeah, I put it in there.
So say it one more time.
Yeah, Sucker Free Avengers.
I like that. Okay.
Free Avengers.
Yeah.
Nice.
So you said you was going with what color you going with?
Orange and black.
Orange and black.
Overbrook. Yeah, man.
Okay.
Old Panthers.
Yeah, we taking it back. Yeah, man.
Okay.
What about your colors?
So I'm going with like the Avengers colors, like black, purple, and green. We're going.
He trying to be freaky.
Oh, yeah, I see.
We're going to go crazy on it. I'm going to see whoever doing the jersey, shout out to them. I'm going to see how they put this together.
Right, definitely. All right.
I can't wait to see some mock-ups or something.
Any last words? Yeah, well, my last thoughts, like I said, I just want to thank everybody for coming out, taking the time to come out, taking the time to uphost, maybe we should have you here every year now, good brother, and I want to thank my brother over there, Jim, on the electronic table over there, working his magic. Shout out to Jim, shout out to MEDA, shout out to everybody that's working this event and help bringing everything together. And shout out to community in Philadelphia, West Philadelphia, Overbrook Park. Shout out to the dads and everybody, that's just trying to bring positivity to the city. So again, I'm Sean Jackson. This is my man, Rich Saleh. We got Hawk and Jimbo out here, and we are checking out.
All right,
ready.